Welcome back to This Week in Video Games, and it's Tuesday, the 1st of March 2022, and that means it's the weekly reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset, and we got a chance for new content to be added into the game. We'll stay tuned for loads of new Witch Queen content, plus Banshee's weekly weapons, and also what's in the Eververse store this week. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And roughly 98% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, it's the first reset for the Witch Queen, so I really hope you're enjoying all the Witch Queen content. Well, let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. In terms of new content this week, well, we've got the raid coming out on Saturday, the 5th of March, and that is going to be launching at 5 PM GMT, so check your local time zones for that one. And that is going to be called the Vow of the Disciple. And the new raid is always the pinnacle experience of the release of the DLC. They're really looking forward to that. We'll check in with the Nightfall this week. So we've got the arms dealer. So not sure about the weapon rotation just yet. Last week we had the duty bound, but I'm going to update you in the comments on the video once we know what weapons are available this week. Also this week we've got bonus vanguard ranks. That's really good for leveling up with Zavala and getting that new seasonal weapon. And that one is the Reckless Endangerment. And that one is a shotgun. Check out the details on this shotgun. Comes with perpetual motion, steady hands, swashbuckler, and snapshot sights. That one's going to be really powerful in PvE or in PvP content. Well, let's check out the seasonal activities with Season of the Risen. So this week we've got a new chapter for Operation Eververse. So that is the seasonal story. So head on over to the war table in the helm to check out that story. We've also got the seasonal activity for Season of the Risen, and that is the PsyOps Battlegrounds. And this week, I do believe we have a new PsyOps Battlegrounds. Plus, we've got loads of really good weapons, including the Peace of Mind. That is an absolutely fantastic pulse rifle. Let's check out the reset items for the Witch Queen expansion and head on over to the Throne World. So we've got the Altar of Reflection Catalyst. So complete 2 of those and you get a powerful reward. Also, we've got the weekly mission where you get a powerful tier 1 drop for a weekly mission completed, and also you got some pinnacle gear as well if you get a score of 100,000 or more. Also, it's worth noting for the weekly mission that it's a really good source of Ascendant Alloy, and also this week I did a guide on how to get Ascendant Alloy in Destiny 2, so if you want to know how to farm it, check out that guide. If you haven't got the weekly mission unlocked yet, all you have to do is rank up at Finch, and that will unlock for you. Also, we've got the Wellspring, and today is a defensive day. So complete 3 Wellsprings to get a powerful tier 1 drop, and if you can complete it on Master Mode, you will get some pinnacle gear. But it is worth noting though, the Master Mode of the Wellspring is a 580 power activity, so there's probably going to be a little bit of leveling up for that one. But it is also another good source of Ascendant Alloy. If you're looking for that resource, jump into that activity. Well, next up, let's check out the playlists and the pinnacles for the week, starting off with the Vanguard. As I mentioned before, the Nightfall this week is the arms dealer, and I'll be back later on letting you know what weapons are available. Let's check out the Vanguard Ops for the week. To do 3 of those, and you will get some pinnacle gear. Just make sure you put on your solar subclass, as this week is a solar singe. So put on your solar subclass, do 3 of them, and you will get a pinnacle drop. So really good for leveling up, especially with that raid coming this Saturday. Next up, let's have a look at Crucible for the week. So the rotating playlist this week is Mayhem. And also, if you do 3 matches of Control, you will get some pinnacle gear. Let's check in on Gambit for the week. Of course, now we've got the new Freelance Gambit mode. Plus, Drifter has had an upgrade with his loot. The Gambit now drops Gambit engrams. You can take them to Drifter in the annex in the tower, focus them for Gambit loot. As always, do 3 matches and you will get some pinnacle gear. Well, next up, let's check out the raids for the week. Starting off with the Vault of Glass. This week's challenge is Out of Its Way. Heading on over to Europa, let's check out the Deepstone Crypt. The challenge this week is the Core 4. And finally, heading on over to the moon, we got the Garden of Salvation. And the challenge here is a link to the chain. Let's check out our vendor friends in the tower. If you do 8 bounties, you will get a powerful tier 1 drop and some bright dust. So we got the Drifter with Gambit, Banshee 44 the Gunsmith, Lord Shax with Crucible, and also Zavala 2. So again, really good source of powerful tier 1 drops. Really good for leveling up as we head towards that Witch Queen raid on Saturday. Well, we are in the tower, and it is reset day, so let's head on over to Banshee 44 and see what weapons he has for us this week. Don't forget to go to the second page these days. So starting off with the Scathe Lock. That one is an adaptive frame auto rifle. This one comes with under pressure and osmosis. We've got the Syncopation 53. That one comes with steady hands and vorpal weapon. That one is an absolutely fantastic pulse rifle. So I would definitely recommend picking this one up immediately. Next up, we got the Annual Skate. So this one comes with Outlaw and Wellspring. That one is an energy solar hand cannon. Not too bad with Outlaw, but I'm not really too sure about Wellspring. Next up, we got the Fugue 55. This one comes with lead from gold and snapshot sights. Again, that is an absolutely fantastic sniper for PvP. I definitely recommend picking that one up as soon as you possibly can. Then we got the Memory Interdict. That is a power grenade launcher coming with auto-loading holster and Wellspring. And finally, we got the Typhon GL5. Comes with Genesis and One for All. Another really good grenade launcher. Well, a couple of really good weapons in Banshee 44's loot haul this week. So the Syncopation 53, steady hands and vorpal weapon. That is going to be absolutely fantastic for PvE. And then we've got a PvP weapon with the Fugue 55, lead from gold and snapshot sights. Those are the weapons for the week. Now let's head on over to Tess and see what's in the Eververse store this week. Okay, so first of all, we've got the Royal Treatment. That is a shader. Looking pretty smart. We've got Box of Tricks. We've got Letho's Mercy. That is an ornament for the Lament. That is looking very nice indeed. So I did hear the Lament was bugged a little bit. Next up, we got the Big Red Button. That is an emote. Is on the button there. Check out the rest of the Bright Dust items for the week. So we've got the cover of the Exile Projection. There's a Ghost Projection. Pretty nice. We've got an ornament for Le Monarch. This is Poison Wing Spread. That is very good. Very nice for that void weapon there. Next up, we've got the Flight of the Interceptor. There's an ornament for the Getaway Artist. Looking good. Then we got the Dual Engine Rhetoric Capsule. Bit of a mouthful. This one is an exotic ship. A double barrel shotgun. We got the Last City Silverbird. There's an exotic sparrow. We got the August Shell. A few months early. Pretty cool though. And finally we got Shh is an exotic emote. Ah. Like it. Then we got the Pyramid Entrance. The loading times are preventing us from seeing it. Well, we'll try again another day. We've got the Daito capsule entrance. Again, we're not going to see it. We give up on those transmit effects. I think we've got the royal treatment. We've seen this one already. That looks really, really good. Might pick this one up. This is a new shader, of course, coming with the Witch Queen, or maybe specifically Season of the Risen. Shader there. We've got the Amethyst Bloom. Oh, yes. Well, that is it for the weekly reset information in the first week of the Witch Queen, and it's Tuesday, the 1st of March 2022. Well, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Well, thanks again. I'll see you soon.